Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're on Make It Monday number 46, 13th of January, and I am on to show you the Full Blooms free celebration items. I'm going to make a couple of cards with these. Now you will find these in your celebration brochure on page 12 and page 13. So this is free with a £90 spend in the catalogue online or via workshop orders or what have you. And this is free with £45 spend, exclusive of shipping costs. So the shipping costs would be on top of that, obviously. Right, so I thought what I'll do is I'm going to make a couple of simple cards. Okay, so what I need to do is I have a scrap of white here. I need to get some more white actually. I've already been playing around a little bit. What I want to do is make a monotone card. So this card base is Whisper White, 4x4. This is 3 3/4. And we have a layer that is what did I do that? 3 3/4, sorry, squared that is. This is 1 inch thick by 3 3/4, and that's going to go along there. So it's really simple, easy card, just using your punch and some cardstock. So what we need to do is I am going to stamp in black. So all I need is this one little flourish. Okay, now that fits perfectly on my A block, which is adorable. It's a wee baby one. Hope you've all had a good start to January. I can't believe everything is all over already. Right, all we're going to do is stamp. How many do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 6 of these, okay? Let me do it on there. There we go. I need 6 little flowers, and I'll show you why in a minute. Right, let me put this away. What an adorable wee set. First time using it. Right, so what you want to do is you want to move your ink out the way, and we are going to use the punch. Now it's even all the way around, each petal, meaning each petal is the exact same all the way around. So just make sure you've got a good border before you punch that out, okay? So we need 6 of those. So you just need to manoeuvre your, sorry my hands are a bit jittery, manoeuvre your punch a little bit. Like so. There's 3. Imagine trying to fussy cut these. Take ages. Not impossible though. But think of the time you've saved by using this punch. Or any other punches. These are one of my favourite tools. Right, so we have our 6 little flowers. Now what I want to do is I want to adhere my black matte layer to the card base just now. Okay, and I do know that it's 2/8 of an inch border all the way around, so I need to position that accordingly. Normally I just do 1/8 of an inch. Okay, right, make sure your card's the right way round. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stamp on this section. Now I need a piece of scrap paper just in case I go over. And what I want to stamp on here is, I want to stamp, let me see, I think I'll go for thank you. These are dainty, teeny little stamps, they're absolutely adorable. Teeny weeny, just like that punch. Absolutely amazing. Right, I'm just going to stamp thank you in the middle of my sentiment layer, okay? Clean that off. Now, depending when this is aired, well, it will be in January. I will have played with this a few times by then, but this is genuinely going back in time. This is the first time. So what I want to do is I want to use this border one here, okay? Now I only want to use part of it. Is that one straight? So if I could put that almost to full length, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut a little mask, like so, with a post-it note, directly over my sentiment there. Make sure it is cut straight though, guys, or you'll get a wonky finish. Oh my goodness. Come on, fingers. Right, there we go. So all I'm going to do is ink this up. And like I say, it is a monotone card, so I am not worried about adding colour. So there we go. I've just stamped across the sentiment, which is masked, and you can see you get that little effect. So, not actually keen on that actually, but let me change it. If I stamp again, I didn't like how that turned out, but so I want to stamp, let me see if this is straight. I want to stamp thank you, as long as thank you's in the middle. Then I could add some other bits and bobs to the side. What can I do? I think I will use this little leaf. Whoops, oh, it's stuck. Let's put another one at that side. Don't like how there's not two of them in that side though. You know, to be symmetrical. Could have done mirroring, but I'm trying to keep this simple. Simple, simple, simple. Right, now I add some little black daisies, one at each side. I think that breaks it up quite nice. As you can tell, I'm just making it up. And we have a little centerpiece here for the daisies, but I'm just going to use that for added effect around my little banner. You could actually make it like part of the tree, if you like. Right, so back to the card. Let's build the card. If I get the ink out the way, I can find the lid. And it's just something different. It's not brilliant, you know, but it's fine. Right, now I don't have a foam mat that I can use, so I am just going to gently use my bone folder to get some dimension on these 6 little flowers. So just start in the middle, kind of circular motion, like so. I'm not too fussy about curling up the petals. I just want a little bit dimension on it. Free. Four. 5. Sorry, I went concentrating there. And 6. Like so. Right, now what I want to do is I want to just position them roughly on the card, okay? Now make sure your card's the right way. I think I might do a 10th fold actually. Yep. So we're going to have 3 at the top and 3 in the middle, and we're going to have this along the bottom. Okay, so let's just put that together. Very simple, but cute. It's just nice to have a little play, do something different. So you can use your dimensions. I'm going to use the mini ones. There's no point in using our big ones because these are dainty little flowers. Right, so tweezers, where are you? Always need my tweezers. Right, now you could measure this out precisely if you wanted, but I am just simply eyeballing it. Okay, some people might say you should start in the middle flower first. Of course you can start in the middle flower first. I forgot. Ooh. Oh my god, you know why it's not sticking, this one? Because I didn't take the backing off it. What sausage? Right, start again. 1, 2. I'm forgetting that I need to take the backing off. I think that's adorable. And it doesn't need to be perfect, like I say. No one's going to call the craft card police, you know. Right, and then you just kind of go as a guide with the row before. So let me move that down a little bit. You need to watch on this black cardstock though, because it's kind of more fibrous than the others, because most black cardstock is. If you lift your dimension up like that, you maybe heard it ripping slightly, so don't do that. Use white glue if you need to. Right, last one on, and we're going to make another one, by the way. Ta-da! Little 3D type card. I think that turned out not bad. And little flowers would not be little flowers without basic rhinestone jewels. So I'm actually going to use, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to use the small size, okay, so I've got 6 of those. So you could use your take your pick tool. I don't have mine to hand. I really should though, because it's a great tool. Oh my goodness, these are little mites. So there's 2 out of 6, 3 out of 6, 4, 5, and 6. Beautiful. Do you like that? You see it better? Shiny, shiny. Love it, love it. Right, now, I think that's it actually. I was going to make another card, but I don't know if I may be running over for time, because that's 13, nearly 14 minutes already. You know what, I'll just do it. What the hell? What the hell? So I'm not stamping on these. Okay, I just want to add, I think I'll do some stamping with this one, right? Which means I need to use this stem here, and I'll make this a sympathy card, I think. So get a smaller block, be careful when you're lifting these ones, and I think I'll position this about there. I'm going to clean it off. I'm going to stamp just half of a stem here, and clean it off. Yep, I think I'll do 2. There we go. Right, I will add leaves as well. If I get this out the way. Right, so we have lots of different little leaves. I'm not going to use a solid leaf. I think that would be too much with it being a black and white card. But I am going to use this one. So I just need to get my... Oh, these, look how... What a lovely little leaf image. Do like that. So I'm just going to stagger the leaves where I see fit. On this little card, it's going to be a sympathy card. It is going to be discreet. Okay. And it is simply going to be, should I stamp in white? Now I'm asking myself. I think I will. I think I'll stamp directly on top of that in Whisper White pigment ink, which I have here. I just hope it stamps okay. If not, I'll turn over the little leaf and do the other side. Right. So, there is the flower image. Now this is going to be easy enough just to kind of stamp on top. Yeah, I like that. That'll do. If you were doing this, I would recommend just stamping and then punching out. I do things backwards often, as you know. But I get there in the end. Right, so let's get that away. Lots of other options for this stamp set because you could do the 2 stamp process as well. So, right, let's get this away. Oops, shift that out the way. Let's get this stuck on the card. I'm going to bone fold it down a little bit. Right, so I will stamp my sentiment last, don't worry guys. I just want to see what this looks like because I may not even add a sentiment. Right, you need to give that time to dry slightly. Yep, stuck down good. Right, let's try this. I'm going to blow it. See if it dries. Right, and again, I'm just going to do that. Give it a little bit height. If you have one of these ball floral rounding things, please use that. And they are simply going to go on like that. So, dimensionals, mini dimensionals. Everybody keeps on messaging me, and it's all of these. Keep getting a lot of these chain letter things. It's bloody annoying. It's not annoying, it's bloody annoying. I'll just give a thumbs up back. I don't forward it on because I know how irritating it is. Right, so I'm going to position this one here like that. Can you see that? Beautiful. And I think I'll use 2 of the biggest basic rhinestone jewels for this. I think it's absolutely beautiful. You should see it in real life. It's much more prettier. So, you see that? Adorable. Right, so, what have I to do now, guys? I need to stamp a sentiment on here. And I was going to make a sympathy card, but this doesn't have a sympathy stamp in it. So let me grab another stamp set. In fact, no, I'll just stick with this. I'm trying to showcase this set, so I need to stick with that. This doesn't need to be a sad card. Right, I'm going to go with the sentiment that says, I'm always amazed but never surprised by your thoughtfulness. And I'm just going to stamp that right in the middle. It's not what I would usually do, but how cute! Isn't that beautiful? I do like that. Here, my lighting's a bit better now, sorry. I do like that. So there is two ways to make cards using thoughtful blooms. Now, not a bad stamp set and punch for free. I think you'd agree. So if you haven't already got it and want it, just need to do the minimum spend, like I said at the beginning of the video. However, if you've already got it, I hope that I give you some inspiration. And I'd like to thank you for watching. See you later, guys. Bye.